Hey guys, hey, I told you eBay was unpredictable, and today I've had one of my best ever days of sales. I've sold near enough £200 worth of stuff, which is awesome. So, grab a cup of tea and enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here, and I tell you what, I have had one heck of a day on eBay. I've sold near enough £200 worth of stuff, which for midweek is absolutely unprecedented for me. Like ever, I've never done that. I've sold more. I've sold about £200 worth of stuff once, and that was like a weekend months ago. I think that was when all the Nintendo Wii stuff was going really well, but I have never done it since, and it has come out of the blue. So I sold nothing yesterday, had a real bad weekend of sales, and then it's just picked up today. It has been immense, and I cannot wait to show you it all. There's a nice bit of variety in there. But before I do, check this out. We have got some Master of Pieces merchandise. Look at this. So my brother made a poster for me, and I'm getting it printed. I'm going to put it as a backdrop somewhere on the wall there. But the guys at Pwllheli Custom Mugs managed to stick it just on a mug for me. So we've got Masters of Pieces text at the top. All those little icons there you'll see in the opening sequence. And then we got the garage there with the lights on. I think there's some stars and stuff coming from it. There's magic happening in the garage there. But look at that. Guys, cheers and thanks ever so much for the mug. I'm going to put a link down to the Facebook page in the description below. So guys, if you want custom mugs made, check them out because I am so chuffed with this. It's done a really good job and turned it around really quick. I only ordered this Sunday and it arrived yesterday. Amazing. But hey, anyway, let me run through the sales. I'm going to start at the kind of lowest value ones first and build up to the biggest sales right at the end. And the first sale then, and the lowest value one, is I've sold off the kind of tail end of all my Trackmaster stuff. We've got this old beat up blue train here. I think it was Gordon once upon a time. It should have had a back to it here. I have tested it. It still works, but he should have some rails there. He's just had a hard life. So I've sold this one along with 7 little carriages as well, and I sold them for £5 plus postage. Yeah, not a massive sale, but I am looking out for more Trackmaster stuff. I've only picked up 2 bundles of it so far, and I've made about £150 profit off it. There's money to be made in Trackmaster, definitely, and whenever it comes up, I am looking for it, and I'm a big fan of it. So first sale, pretty sad to see the Trackmaster stuff go, but glad to get the sale. Second sale. And it is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle duvet cover. Really cool. We've got all the turtles on the front there. Have I got that upside down? I haven't I? All the turtles on the front there. And then you can turn it over and it is completely reversible, and you've got a different pattern on the side there. That also comes with a pillowcase there. And this one sold for £5 plus postage as well. So not the biggest seller in the world. I was hoping that this would have been one of the really old duvet covers. If you can find like 90s cartoon duvet covers, some of them could be worth an absolute bomb. But this one had the look of it. It's got kind of the same styling. The turtles, I should have known. The turtles look new. It's only about 10 years old, and people are selling these brand new for between 10 and 15. So £5 plus postage. I was never really going to get any more than that. I got this as part of that Ninja Turtle bundle. I paid £100 for loads of turtle stuff, and I'm on about £75 back. So I'm not in profit yet, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to sell this type of thing. So it doesn't look like it's going to be a real big profit maker. And I think I'm going to steer clear of turtle stuff. I'm going to pick up the bad guys. The bad guy figures sell really well, but the actual turtles themselves, not particularly. I thought they'd be more collectible, but I guess not. They might be more common. So good second sale ish, just to get it gone. Third and fourth sale then. I have had a go at listing some of those ornaments which I showed you as part of the stock exchange. So if you haven't heard of the stock exchange, I swapped 9 Hornby trains with loads of stock. I did a trade with my dad, and I'm trying to basically make as much money from that trade as I can. I value those trains at about 500 quid. I want to try and make more than 500 quid with the stuff I've got. And what came with it was loads of ornaments. So, and they're all kind of this style. And this style is known as Staffordshire style. And if you've got some antique ones, some real old ones, these can be worth hundreds of pounds. And that's why I've kind of been, I haven't rushed into listing them. I've been a bit wary, because the last thing I want to do is stick this up for cheap to find out that it's worth loads of money. But the thing is, it's getting to the point where I've been a bit nervous about it, and if I don't just take the jump and list it, it's never going to get listed. So that's what I've done. And I have done a bit of research into it, and unfortunately this one wasn't a particularly old antique one. And this one sold for £12.90. Random number. I had it up for 15 plus postage. The lady offered me £12.90 plus postage, so I took it. And what gave it away, right, that this wasn't an antique is it's just in too good a condition. The real old ones of these, when they were glazed with like a lead based glaze, and over time that contracts, and where it contracts you get crazing. It looks like an alligator skin type thing. And this is just too neat. There is none of those little cracks and fractures. So that shows that it may have been a newer, still old, but a newer style. So it was never going to command those higher prices. It has got a little mark on the bottom there, which I couldn't find on Google anywhere. But yeah, so this one sold for £12.90. It's good to kind of get into the swing of it, and I'm learning as I go. The second pair of, this is a pair of ornaments were these two sheep. You've got a ram and a ewe, and these ones sold for £44 plus postage. I had them up for £50. The lady offered me £44, and if you add £6 postage, which I charge, it's £50 all in. So I could see where she was coming from, and I accepted it. And again, I don't think these are particularly well, they are old, but they're not the real old valuable ones. And what gave these away was, again, it didn't have that crazing on it, but these have got like a gold mark around the bottom. If these were the real old ones, that is too bright. That gold would have tarnished and faded over time. So that implies that that is, a bit newer because it hasn't tarnished. You can see from the detailing in his eyes as well. It's a bit too neat. So yeah, that implied to me that it wasn't the real old ones. Thing is, I'm researching it online. I'm doing my own research. These could be the antique ones. I don't know. But in this instance, I think ignorance is a bit of bliss here, and I'm happy personally to get £44 for them. I don't think I want to know if they're worth loads and loads more. For me, I'm happy with that amount, and that's all that matters really. So 2 sales of pottery. It's all going to the same person as well. So I'm going to wrap these up, stick them in a box, and those will be off. So that is, not too bad to get those ornaments going. I've still got tons more to list, so I'm buoyed by those sales. So I'm going to get on and list them all. And the biggest sale I've had today, again, an item from the stock exchange, and it is this motorcycle backpack. It's by a brand called Krieger, and the model of this backpack is an R35. Real neat backpack. You're paying nearly 150 to 160 quid brand new. This one hasn't been used much, but there were a few marks on it. And I sold this for £95 plus postage. I had it up for £100, but then I had a watcher come on it, and I offered them 95, which they accepted. Selling the previous listings on these, I've sold for anything between £40 and £100. So I'm still at the top end of what these sell for pre-owned, and I am dead chuffed with that. I got a folder out. That's going to probably go as a medium parcel. I will get it signed for because of the value, and it's another sale in the stock exchange. And all my stock exchange sales so far have totaled up to about £185 after fees and a bit of postage. You're looking at about £150. So I've still got £350 to make to hit my target and make what I would have with those trains. So we're heading in the right direction. So guys, it has been a fantastic midweek for me. I just can't get over the sales today. You know, it's great. I'm absolutely loving it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea with my new mug. And yeah, catch up with you soon guys, whenever I've got a few more sales or another pickup to show you.